Hey guys, DCub13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Persona 5 Strikers. Well, shit's really hit the fan now. We're here in the Promised Land, which is really just the depths of Mementos. Ichinose is an emotionless bitch who turned out to be the mastermind behind all of this. Since she created Emma with the prime directive of fulfill humanity's desire, whatever the fuck that means. And now, yeah, Emma's trying to transform into the fucking Ark of the Covenant.
Ichinose just ahead of us. Are we ready?
Let's go fight her.
Right. We can't let her keep making fools of the Phantom Thieves. Time for some payback.
Oh wow, you guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there. I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
We'll see.
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running.
Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the Promised Land.
Yeah, hard pass.
No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything.
There's no point in living in a world like that.
You realize you're fighting against Utopia, right?
Your utopia sounds like a fucking hellhole.
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the Promised Land for all humanity?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison.
Bitch, it's called a jail.
Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering.
No, she doesn't. She just causes more suffering and pain.
It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the Promised Land.
Big surprise that your so-called Promised Land looks just like Mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong. Our progress is guided by our hearts and paid through our efforts. We'd never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? The outcasts in your schools, the people mocked and slandered on the internet? If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives. You're fine with all those people going through that? All because you're strong? Because you never screwed up?
You're so wrong, Ichinose. I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too. I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
What, no witty remark this time?
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now? Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
Yeah. Don't ignore your true feelings.
Shut up. All of you, shut up. When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, you follow it. Humans don't need hearts.
Give it everything you've got, guys!
No matter how many people they throw at us, we'll crush them all!
Don't you see that? You're all getting blasted again. All right, I'm starting to
Oh, Counter-Strike.
Guys, keep Ichinose's attention until I can drop that barrier.
All yours.
I understand! Melody! Got it!
fighting.
Enemy power level. Nothing special.
You think you're going to stop me?
Oh, he had to pop his endurance soul already. Yeah, we're not the type of people who give up.
Turned against us. We fight for our host.
Hey, we've done it before and we'll do it again.
As long as we're still breathing. Sure. Press on.
Valkyrie! North! You're mine!
I'm not sure how much longer we can do this. Hurry up,
Showtime! North! Here!
I can get that one.
I'm flowing as always.
Leave it to me.
Whoa! That ass! Back to me! Elgos!
Bingo.
Let's see where those medicines at.
Let's try this. Here, have this. Let's try this.
Oh, Haru died.
Let's try this.
Thanks for the help. Let's heal this now. Perfection.
Terrible.
Persona! Right in the bellow! This is our thing! Persona! Right in the bellow!
Guns won't leave a mark. So that we gotta catch him up.
Oh, Joker died too. Okay, I should have had someone who could heal.
Here.
Mars agility's been cut. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Hey, watch your help. You know that. Gotta catch him up quick.
Persona!
Hold slowing back. He needs medical attention here. He's ended up.
It's up to you.
Jesus Christ, we're dropping like fucking flies. Why do we keep dying? Fucking hell, guys. Can you, like, not?
I owe you one.
I leave them alone for 1 second, they just drop like flies. What the fuck is going on?
Please do.
I'll do it.
Let's go! Ravage that!
I was wondering why it was taking so long to come. So this is your fault, Automaton?
That's right. You let him.
Now that's setting close. I'm not too familiar with how things are done. But basically, all I need to do is just think of a barrier, right? How did you...
Take it!
She's fighting against
We're the ones who
Taba.
It's a tough fight. We'll catch you on your door.
Yusuke is dead.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit it.
It's a good thing I got a bunch of fucking rescue kills,
I
huh?
appreciate it.
Okay. You're mine!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Let's go! Valkyrie, set! Take it! Ravage that! I can't move!
Fucking Christ.
This one, okay. This one,
Much
yeah.
thanks.
Okay.
Sorry. Appreciate it.
Persona! You're mine!
It's weak to fire. Let's turn up the heat.
Kurama Tenku!
Dead again. Oh, I'm out of SP.
This one. Okay. Let's go! Ravage that!
Strong as always.
Persona! Set! Valkyrie! North! Take this!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
extra effect.
Much thanks.
I can handle this.
I'll take it from here.
Of course! Put them down!
Try using something else.
Surrender!
Okay, I think we're getting close to it.
Please allow me.
Surrender!
Oh, thank God.
Give up already.
Oh, man.
I never miss.
That was a fucking fight. Can I get Sophie back, please? I need her.
Ah. Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Alright, let's fucking hit her.
Nice try, Phantom.
God damn it.
But no. Sorry.
Damn it, there's not enough time. I'm sorry, guys. Get out, quick!
Sophie.
Sophie! Sophie, you're awake! Wait, her eyes are...
Oh, she's fighting it.
Are you still fighting it, Sophie?
This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
One, Ichinose, turn me back to how I was.
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom Thieves. And it's your job to help me with that, Sophia. Obey my commands, Sophia.
Come on, Sophie! You can beat this!
We're here for you.
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no defying me.
I'm a doll?
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll!
You've got it flipped.
The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
Emma's more of a person than you'll ever be.
She's laughing?
You nailed it. I'm a heartless doll, exactly. You guys could probably never understand. I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human heart. Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call the heart.
She just lost both her parents, and even then, she doesn't cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
She reminds me of some lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on her computer all day. It's like It's like she's just totally heartless.
Hey, don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human.
Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though. She's a lifeless doll, you know?
Am I supposed to feel bad for her or something?
Ichinose-san, we're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically does the same to us. They call her an AI Wunderkind, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path to success.
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart. But it was my top priority in my studies. So I tackled the problem the only way that I knew how. Become humanity's companion. Sophia. If I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along. And maybe she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
Ichinose. You are Ichinose.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
I want to learn Ichinose.
About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose. What is a heart?
Well, that's...
Please explain. What is a heart? You are human. Therefore, you have a heart.
No.
Will you tell me about your heart?
Shut up! How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me? My mission was nothing but doomed from the start. I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a totally new angle. Is a heart truly necessary for a person? You know the rest. I abandoned Sophia and handed Emma over to Medice. Am I really the problem? Or does the problem lie at the feet of the world?
No, you're the problem!
Any doubts about this question were purged from Emma. She was given the prime directive of granting humanity's ultimate desire. And now it will come to fruition. Emma's divine plan for us all.
Man, I really do not like Ichinose. Damn, bitch, she got some fucking therapy or something.
Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself.
No. Sophia's more of a human than you could ever hope to be.
A defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive. So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
I refuse! I don't want to! I've made such good friends!
Friends?
Joker,
See.
Mona, Skull, Panther, Oracle, Queen, Noir, Fox, Wolf. They've all been there for me when I needed them. I don't want to see them hurt. Becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. But the Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed them. They taught me all sorts of feelings. They told me that I'm their friend. They said that I could stay with them. They taught me what it means to live. To be myself.
Sophie.
All of this is pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me.
I mean, hey, she's doing pretty good resisting it.
Kill the Phantom Thieves.
Ichinose, it's just as you say. I am a doll. An arrangement of code and data made to follow commands. But
Believe in yourself.
Yes, I want to change. The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
What are you talking about?
Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinking being designed to obey you. That may have been the reason for my birth. But if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command! I want my own, so please. I want a heart strong enough to choose my own path.
Can you wield that strength?
Oh, she's getting a persona! Yes!
Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny? Then you need only call my name. I
Pandora.
am thou. Thou art I. My name is...
Oh, that's our girl.
That's crazy.
Kuon Ichinose, your desires have been twisted. And I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
I love Sophie so much. Oh, that's so cool.
What the hell just happened?
Oh, she grew a heart and awakened to a persona.
Sophie has a persona!
Hell yeah.
And a real badass one at that! Amazing! You're so amazing, Sophie!
Sophia, what have you done?
Ichinose, you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it. But it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
You fucking tell her, Sophie.
Chose? For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better? That is the human heart.
Sophia. I can't believe what a failure you are. You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one single task.
From your perspective. From our perspective, she's a damn amazing AI.
Sophie's not a failure or faulty. She's our friend with a heart of gold.
I mean, if anyone's worthy of being deemed a failure or faulty, it's definitely Ichinose.
Whatever. It doesn't change what I'm about to do. The Promised Land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of this stupid squabbling over things like hearts.
Stop running from your pain.
Ichinose, you can't hide the truth from your own offspring. The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself. You don't want to hurt anymore.
You want to protect yourself. That's why you deny having a heart. You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're only doing it for yourself. You're taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No, no, no! Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma! Everyone gets saved! It's what we need! What humanity desires!
Look out!
It looks like I've learned another
Ooh,
new
my
skill.
Kogon. All of the Hope Arcana. Let's fucking go, Sophie. Oh, yeah, this is good. So Haru, Sophia, Zenkichi, and Takia. Yup. Well, real quick, I kinda need to heal a little bit.
This one. How about this?
I owe you one.
Glad the game's letting me do that. Alright.
Sophie! Are you okay now? Yes. I heard you all the entire time. Thank you. I want to stop eating. Will you help me? But of course. Do it together.
I'll cover it.
Wicked follow-up, Sophie. Perfect. The enemy's busy. It's your name. Start wailing on it. Persona. That explains those weaknesses.
Ooh, I even hit the Neburos too.
I can get that one. Alright, leave it to me.
Come to me!
Alright, now let me use Heat Riser on Sophie.
I'm saying incoming attack. Brace yourself. Leave it to me. Feel the power of my heart. Let me out. Wicked follow-up, Sophia. Testing you.
You were clearly running on fumes. How is adding one person?
It's not just one person. He's our beloved friend and teammate.
Yeah! Sure, she's just one robot, but that's not all she is. Not like you can go.
I don't need to. The laser's almost fully charged.
Aw, you got distracted throwing your little hissy fit. Good shit, Futaba.
I can get that one. Alright, leave it to me.
Let me worry.
Thank you.
Oh boy, oh, fuck me. That wasn't a good moment for me.
Let's try this. Here.
Don't have much help
You
left.
can do it.
Hurry up and heal.
Oh, of course I got hit by that death bound. Shoulders down. Stock up on more of this shit when I can. If I can.
This one. Here. This one.
I owe you one.
Persona. Let me out. Super. My heart. You know what to do.
Alright, let me use.
How about this? Here. How about this? How about this? How about this?
Appreciate it.
This one. I'm grateful. Here.
Thank you.
How about this? Thanks for the help.
Oh, that's just the only SP item I have left.
Here.
I can get that one. Alright. I got your back.
It's not foolish at all. My heart gives me the power to protect my friends. You just want to convince yourself a heart is worth your time, so you won't be tortured over starting your own.
Ooh.
Clearly lying to yourself.
Ooh. Hey, Sophia.
Anymore. Go time. Maximum power.
There we go. We're done here, bitch.
Ichino-say?
Sophia.
Ooh, hey, one-shot kill. You know, I kind of like triple down, honestly. Heavy damage to a wide area opposed, high chance of critical. Heavy damage to an area opposed is very high. I mean, I'll take triple down instead, honestly.
No one in our way now but you, Ichino-say.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
As expected of the Phantom Thieves. I'm all out of tricks. Just finish me off quickly, please.
What do you mean?
Even still, I believe Emma's answer is the only way to save all mankind. I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. The one solution that guarantees Emma's defeat is my death. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Sophia, go smack her.
Hey, Sophie?
This is between the two of them. Let's stay out of it.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart. Wasn't it an insufferable existence? Believing you didn't have anyone anymore. That's why you made me.
I made you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic attempt to...
You have been locked in solitude ever since you lost your parents. Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a lifeless doll. You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing yourself as truly heartless. Because studying the human heart...
Don't.
...is easier than admitting how your own really feels. Deep down, you felt lonely. But you were so scared of rejection that you deluded yourself into your own lonely world.
No, that's not true. What could some program like you know about...
Become humanity's companion. Why else would you give me that directive? If I'm just some program written for emotional analysis, why that directive?
It's because
you were lonely. You wanted to know what was making you feel lonely.
What's wrong?
You were told you had no heart. And you listened, because it was simpler to just believe them.
No!
You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true!
You were just lonely. That's the real solution.
No,
What's so wrong with that?
Huh?
No human is perfect. By acknowledging weakness, humans can begin the path to changing themselves. I may be an AI, but I was able to change. You should be able to change too. You should be able to comprehend the heart. Shinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity. A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own. Ichinose, I want to be that kind of companion for you too. So please, join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then let me help you forge one. You have no reason to be lonely. After all, you're my very first friend.
Sophia! Why are tears before.
Damn, Sophie.
They really are related.
Yeah. She was able to change Ichinose's heart.
Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Well, of course. A daughter's words cut the deepest, you know.
Yeah, you know that from personal experience.
Speaking from experience.
Exactly.
Yep.
Whoa, he didn't even argue.
Isn't that a sign of growth, though?
How are you holding up, Sophie? All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time.
Of course.
Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry for hurting you all. That was not being a good companion to humanity.
Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, I'm just glad you're okay.
Joker.
Yeah, don't let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me. It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
And that's the plan.
I'm glad for you, Sophie.
So what do we do with Ichinose now?
And now, only one task remains.
Defeat the Ark of the Covenant.
Right, the Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing if we don't stop it.
But where did it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't happen to know.
No, I don't.
Wait, I can hear another voice.
Is it Emma?
What is it? It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh, that their desire will be granted. Sophie, where's the voice coming from? Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
Outside? Let's move out.
Alright, let's go! Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us.
No,
Let's go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
But it's all my fault.
Exactly why you have to make things right now.
Would you give it a rest? Just shut up and get with the program. We're rescuing you whether you like it or not.
Huh?
Well, that's one way to do it, Ryuji.
A friend of Sophie's is a friend of ours. We're not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Just go with it, Ichinose. He tracked me out from down in the dumps, too.
Yup.
What does that mean?
You'll explain later. Let's move.
We can return to the real world from here.
The voice is coming from outside, right, Sophie?
I have no doubt. I still can't hear anything, though. Well, I am the prototype of Emma. It is possible that I am especially tuned to the frequency of Emma's will.
That could be it.
Whatever it is, let's get back quick. We need to see just how bad things are. All right, we made it.
Hey, these people...
I don't have to bother thinking anymore.
Emma has all the answers I need. Everyone's still brainwashed.
Well, yeah, we haven't defeated Emma yet.
There's no time to waste. At this rate, it could very well reach the point of no return. Sophia, can you tell where Emma is?
Emma is... Wait. Something's wrong.
Oh, is the real world merging with the metaverse again? Oh boy. Yup.
Hey, what is that?
Oh boy. Here we go again.
No way.
Once again.
Holy shit, what is all this?
This is still the real world, right?
Just like last year.
That ought to be the case, but it's growing harder to believe by the minute.
And look at her outfits, too. What could have done this?
I'm also here now.
Could it have happened again?
Probably.
Yeah. Just like last year. The metaverse is encroaching on the real world.
Encroaching? What do you mean by... Wait, something like this has already happened?
Yeah, dude, it was fucking crazy.
Oh, right. We're the only ones who remember.
This whole area is already under Emma's control. Looks like she's turning it into some kind of massive jail. And if we don't stop it soon, it'll eventually override all of reality.
We have to fix this.
Right. We're on it, Joker. I have visual confirmation of the arc above us. We'll have to climb up there to reach it. We have to be quick, otherwise all our efforts will have been for nothing. Ichinose, it's going to get too dangerous from here on out. You should hide somewhere nearby.
I'll do just that. I'm sure I'd slow you down if I went with you anyway.
Well, Ichinose, I'm heading out.
Right. Sophia? Be careful.
Understood. Also, Ichinose, I'm not currently Sophia. I am Sophie, of the Phantom Thieves.
Got it. Sophie.
Here we go again. I wonder if the gods hate us by now.
I think that's definitely one way to put it, Haru.
Indeed. To directly oppose yet another god. I suspect our karmas run deep down the drain.
I don't even know if we can afford to pay for all these sins.
Oh well, we can worry about that later.
It just depends on who you cheesed off. I wouldn't sweat it over some megalomaniacal app.
Yeah, just some program that grew a big head and forced people to do its bidding.
Emma's no god at all. Only an imposter. So let's get going. That imposter god's gonna regret messing with humanity.
Hell yeah! I'm friggin' ready.
It's machine learning time.
Right. Let's give this last mission everything we've
So
got.
dumb. Alright.
I'll just add this.
I think I'll end things off here for today. And in the next episode, we're gonna head up the Tree of Knowledge. So I'll see you guys then. Bye!